Hi, my name's Stephen Walker, and I wonder if you recognise these experiences. So this is about my time as an operations guy, my 20 years as an operations guy. So the thing about operations, getting stuff done, is that people rely on you to get enough done to achieve the monthly invoicing figures. Now, I don't want to be too pompous about this because it's just there. It's something that needs to be done. But if you don't achieve the monthly invoicing figures too many times in a row, you find that you come under a lot of attention and the business will have to borrow money to pay the invoices, to pay the salaries. So in addition, of course, everybody wants cost reductions constantly. So whether it's cost reductions in materials, cost reductions in people, reductions in process time, all this stuff adds up to improve productivity in various ways. See my video on productivity and ignore what the government say, by the way. So the thing about operations people is there's a lot of stress about. Because it is a job on a fairly short leash, as I say. You've got to get the monthly invoicing out. And it does lead to long hours, especially in the last week of the month. And you are at mercy at random events. So if you're waiting to get a big order out the door, get that done, and something is wrong on what you need to do that big order, then you're stuck. Doesn't matter that it's not your fault if they can't pay the bills, if they can't pay your salary. Then, of course, you've got unreasonable salesmen, and we all know what they're like. So somebody comes along and to sell the product, they raise the spec 10 times. And you don't actually know if you can make that, if you can deliver that. And of course, people. Managing people can be like herding cats if you don't do it the right way. So I was fairly fortunate in being able to implement improvements to the system, the control system, which had a great effect on both cash and performance. And really based on that, I was then paid for, to go and do a master's. And I used the data on the unit I was managing, 150,000 hours of data, to inform my bit of social science research as to what improves productivity and what doesn't. It's as simple as that. And there are good statistical tests to tell you what the probability is that one thing led to another, whether there's a causal link. And what works is a management style that leads people to improve the processes. So employee engagement, yes, but with an employee-led continuous improvement process. And that's what works, because being allowed to improve the process is great for employee engagement. Employee engagement is great for process time anyway. So it's a win-win situation. So if you want to know more about this and how you can do it in your operation, then our coaching programs will show you how to do it, support you in doing it, and you can make those massive improvements to your margins that everybody wants, don't they? Thanks very much. Stephen Walker, Motivation Matters, creating environments where people give their best.